Rim Country News brought to you by Christine Croak, your Rim Country real estate expert. On this Thursday, October 29th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, we're still working to get more details on a rather brutal accident yesterday morning in Payson, where a small four-door car ended up underneath a semi-truck trailer. From what we could ascertain at the scene, on Wednesday, shortly before 9 a.m., a semi-truck and trailer was pulling out of the Circle K on Payson's south end when a car that was northbound on Highway 87 hit the trailer broadside, pretty much destroying everything from the top of the doors on up. We did hear that rescue personnel had to use the jaws of life to extricate the driver of that car. The Arizona Department of Public Safety quickly responded to our request for information, but they said they only assisted Payson police in that accident. Although we spoke to two Payson PD personnel who said they were not allowed to release any information, we were forwarded to another phone line where we were only allowed to leave a message requesting that information. As of press time this morning, we still received no information from the PD. But what we could tell at the scene, however, is that the car was fully lodged under the semi-trailer when rescue teams arrived on the scene. Now, we didn't see any skid marks on the pavement, and with the car so far under the trailer, it seemed logical that the car may have been traveling at a fairly high rate of speed, and/or the driver may have been distracted at the time of the crash. Again, we have no official word on the condition of the occupant or occupants of that car. While we were taking photos there, the victims had already been transported away from the scene, and we did notice that there was a helicopter transport leaving Banner Payson Medical Center at that time, although again, we have no official word yet on whether that was actually for the driver or any victims in that car crash. As soon as we do receive more information, we'll pass it along to you right here. Well, taking a look at other news from around Rim Country, and there's always a lot of it. In a follow-up to a story that we shared with you yesterday, a federal judge this week lifted a year-long ban that banned all commercial timber activities in 6 national forests, including right here on the Tano National Forest. All of that in response to a deal struck between federal agencies and an environmental group to improve tracking of the Mexican spotted owl. U.S. District Court Judge Rainer Collins removed the injunction he imposed last year on tree thinning, controlled burns, debris removal, and other activities within 5 national forests in New Mexico and 1 in Arizona. The U.S. Forest Service, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and Wild Earth Guardians reached a deal this week to allow limited tree thinning and removal of fallen timber and other debris if the agencies closely monitor owl populations and study the impacts that logging has on the bird and its habitat. Well, the parties then filed a joint motion to dismiss the court-imposed restrictions in Santa Fe, Cibola, Gila, Carson, and Lincoln National Forest in New Mexico, as well as right here on the Tano National Forest. Well, taking a look at other news, kind of an interesting story. Emily Nader, the CASA Coordinator in Southern Gila County, was one of 99 global applicants awarded the CVA credential in 2020. Now, the CVA stands for Certified Volunteer Administration Credential, and it's an international professional credential to recognize practitioners in the field of volunteer engagement who meet specified standards as measured through demonstrated professional and academic experience, a commitment to professional ethics, and pass a certification exam. Unlike certificate programs that involve classes or courses, the CVA is a competency-based professional certification program intended for those with a strong foundation in volunteer administration. The certification exam assesses a candidate's knowledge and application of the 7 competencies of volunteer administration. So congratulations to CASA Coordinator Emily Nader. Well done. And in one other interesting local happening here in Payson today, Dr. Michaels with Ponderosa Family Care here in Payson, in concert with the MHA Foundation and the University of Arizona College of Medicine, today at 8 a.m., opened a new rural health clinic right here in Payson. A lot of up-and-coming third-year med students will be getting some very great hands-on training while also providing a huge boost to patient care right here in Rim Country. The new clinic is located at 127 East Main Street in Suite D. If you'd like to make an appointment or just to find out more, you can give them a call at 928-978-3080. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, it looks like things are going to warm up to above average daily highs once again here in Rim Country. A complete report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Hi, I'm Christine Croak. I am a real estate agent serving Rim Country for 18 years. I just listed this house. I had a contract within 3 business days. I can list your house too. Please call me for a complimentary market analysis. Have a great day and stay safe, everybody.
Well, taking a look at Rim Country weather, associated with a weak low pressure trough along the Baja California coast, a mild air mass will spread across Arizona from the south to southwest over the coming days. The result will be something we've become pretty much accustomed to, high temperatures ranging from 5 to 10 degrees above normal through at least early next week. However, the dry conditions and resultant radiational cooling will ensure our low temperatures will be pretty close to normal. For early next week, the weak low pressure system off the Baja California coast will become a closed low, and that'll be drawing limited moisture across Arizona. Models are fairly consistent in producing a slight chance of showers in the Monday into Wednesday time frame. Unfortunately, probably nothing more than a few sprinkles or a few light showers. Otherwise, above normal temperatures and light winds are anticipated. Daytime highs here in Payson today should be right around 72 degrees, with our expected low tonight near 41. Our highs are expected to warm into the upper 70s by the weekend, and those should stay with us well into next week. Up on top of the rim today, they're expecting a high near 61, with lows tonight just below the freezing mark. Their highs will only warm into the upper 60s as we head into the weekend. And our neighbors to the south in Tonto Basin, you can expect a high today right around 80 degrees and with a low tonight near 48. Your highs in this weekend are only expected to warm into the mid-80s. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Thursday.
Hi everybody, I'm Christine Croak. I'm so excited our kids started school last week. Kids, stay safe, wear your masks, your hand sanitizer. Go Longhorns, see you at the games. Woo!